Alright, welcome everybody. We got another unboxing for you. This is the Dart Zone Venom Pro. Now, I've already opened this. Everything is still in it. I took the battery out and charged it. That way we could test it. Do our chronograph and then do a little bit of accuracy testing. It is super late though, so we'll just see how... Well, you just go ahead on through there. The dog's looking through. It is super late though. We'll just see. This thing's like crazy loud and I probably won't do any testing. We'll just see. But anyway, we're going to get to this part of it. We'll get this done for sure. So, this actually here, and I've noticed it with Dart Zone, like with the Solo, the boxes are really nice. I mean, it's a super nice box. I'm not sure what this is right here, what they got going. If it's supposed to be like a Target or something. I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like that. I don't know what that deal is. Anyway, you can see where you can push it open. But it tells you what you got in there. I guess we got these new bamboo darts. The other bamboo darts are pretty fast. And the only ones that I have are the ones that I got with my Solo. The only bamboos that I have are the ones that I got with my Solos. So those are, I guess, the original bamboos, and these are 2.0 bamboos, I guess. The other ones are pretty fast, so we'll just see how these do. It looks like getting you some good eye probe. These are pretty decent here. This isn't as good as the old Dart Zone Max. I really like those glasses, man. They're super awesome. Get your charger kit, like I said, and it tells you, like I said, this is a Li-ion battery. I don't really have much stuff with battery packs. Most of it's just batteries. Anything that's flywheel, pretty much, other than our rival stuff has got battery packs. But so yeah, it tells you if you've never messed with one, read it. It tells you don't store it dead. You know, it tells you all that kind of stuff. I don't mess with it really, so it's kind of a little new to me. I guess if you do, you know, you don't. So I actually read the instructions on it. Pretty simple, really. Green light comes on, red light comes on, red light goes out, you're good. So anyway, we're gonna open it up, see what it's all about. Pretty sweet little blaster. I think it was $49. I think for anything pro grade, that's pretty standard and pretty sweet. Like I said, man, the box, man, it's just really nice. I mean, they do a really good job. So there's your instructions, your blaster, your battery and charger quarter in here. It comes with your darts. It comes with 2 mags. That's actually really cool. We got our blaster. We got a sweet pair of. I mean, they're not terrible. These actually look like Adventure Force ones. These are from my Aeon Pro X. So they actually literally are, I think they're the same thing. They're just the Adventure Force glasses instead of Dart Zone. I'm not really sure why they did that. Would you go on? Well, yeah. So we got our instructions. Tells you how to general functions of the blaster. And then, like I said, if you're new to the rechargeable battery stuff, just read it. It tells you what to do. It's no big deal. It's pretty simple. Simple stuff. So let's see. We got our, like I said, we got our battery pack, and our charger in here. We'll get to that in just a second. I did not bring myself cutters over here. I need to get some cutters. I'll be right back. So anyway, get your cutter. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself. I'm going to cut that. Cut that one. And that should get our blaster out. There's our blaster. We'll go ahead and get everything else unboxed and then we'll just talk about what's in it. So like here we got our mags. There's a 12 round mag. There's our other 12 round mag. Look pretty decent. Go ahead and gently cut this open here. Don't get cut. And then just go right there around that. Just like that. And we will put it back away. Open this dude up. Got our safety glasses. They're pretty nice. Like I said, they're actually the big ones. I think these are actually I think these are actually over glasses ones here, I think. Not 100% sure. They kind of look like old Patriot safety glasses. Get this opened up, see what we got. So these are the new bamboo. They got the 3 lines on it instead of the 2. I don't know what the difference is. New gimmick maybe. But anyway, looks like we got enough to fill both our mags up, so we'll get them out of there. Put them right there. So that's what we got. We got our darts. We got our darts. We got our blaster, safety, fire. There's your bag release. This is actually it's kind of like a 1911 style. So like a real 1911, you have to actually squeeze that in, which isn't a problem because you would hold these fingers here, and as you do that, you physically push it in anyway. So maybe some people wouldn't like it because you're used to the rev trigger here. It's actually not bad. It needs to be a little bit easier to push in, but it's not terrible. But if you don't do that, it will not fire. So it's actually got a double safety to it, I guess. So even if you do hold this in, it locks that out too. So if you're in fire, it won't fire unless you squeeze this in. So I don't know, it's just extra safety features. You got this little sight on top. Should move, yeah. Should move like your normal kind of Dart Zone stuff. And I would say like the stuff, you know, I don't know what kind of rail it is. Kind of looks like what's on the Thunderbolt, but maybe not. Then your mags, they go in there pretty sweet, but they won't drop out. Yeah, they will. There we go. So, pretty sweet mag. It's even a 1911 style magazine release. That's crazy. That's your 1911 magazine would be like that, but it'd be circle and it actually pushes through. It actually looks like that. So they've actually took some, looks like some designs from actual firearms. So that's cool. Other than magazines clearly are not. No, honestly. It's kind of how a 1911 magazine looks too. So this is like a 1911-ish style blaster, which is cool. I like that. Alright, let's get down to this part right here. If you haven't messed with this type of goodness, charger over there, just plug it into your computer or any type of USB thing, plug it in, and then the lights will do their thing. It'll be red, it'll blink green as it's charging, and it'll be red. Or is it red? Yeah, green's blinking, and then the red will be on, and then once it's charged, it will just go, and just screws in. Then once it's charged, the red will go out. This is your charging, and then this is actually, you can't mess it up. It only goes in one way. It's impossible to screw it up because it won't go in there any other way. You just push that in like that. It's got a pretty big battery hole in there. Cord comes out pretty far, so should be able to just shove all that goodness in there, or you can just turn it around and do that. That's probably the best idea, is do that, turn it around. Take your plate, put it back in here. Make sure your wires are in there. Make sure all that goodness is back in there. That way you ain't pushing on your little door, these little tabs. They're not terrible, but I don't think you want to put a lot of pressure on them over a prolonged period of time. So, there we go. Let's see what she sounds like. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're going to get her loaded up. We're going to get on the chronograph, see what it can do, and then we're going to do a little range testing. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. We have our Venom Pro. We are loaded up with the brand new bamboo-ish 303 line, whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. We are ready to go. We're going to run some chronograph tests. Here we go. So 120, I think it's fast. 124, 121, 115. I think it's really fast. 128. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna get set up on the range. Just for the heck of it, for testing sake, I have some regular bamboos, the old bamboos. I have Adventure Force. I have rubies. So let's just see. The 128 is the highest that we got with the darts that come with it. So let's see what happens. The 122 has Adventure Force. 132. What was that? That was the ruby. 132 again with a ruby. All right, so these are the original bamboos. 134. 133. Sweet. All right, we're gonna get loaded up for the range. Venom Pro. We are right around 10 feet, so I'm gonna take my time and try to hit the center 10 on our zombie. And the last magazine we will just dump. It's the reason you get stuff like this. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so my thoughts about the Venom Pro. It's pretty sweet, not too heavy, balanced really nice. I don't know how long the battery lasts. We've already ran like 4 mags through it, so I've already done about 50 rounds. Feels really nice. The rev is a little weird to get used to because of where it is, you know, but that can be overcome. One issue I did have, and it happened a couple times on me, I didn't have any failure to feeds, but what was going on is I was squeezing this so hard that I was hitting this and my magazine was starting to drop. So whenever I was reaching around, I guess I was hitting that and it was actually coming down. So that's not a big deal, that's just me grabbing too hard, you know, I guess, or I need to keep my thumb up like this. So, or out. That's just something that I'll have to work on. That's just me. But let it be known. I mean, like I said, I kept dropping the mag out of it. So when I was trying to do the full auto, Strikes is getting way too excited. But it's super nice. I don't have any issues with it. Runs great. It's very accurate, extremely accurate, even to rapid fire. Maybe in the future we'll do some range testing a little bit farther away with it. But this is pretty nice. For the $49.99 price tag, you get 2 magazines, blaster, and a rechargeable battery. Hopefully, Dart Zone will make it to where you can buy those batteries, because it would be super cool to have more than one so that you can switch your batteries out. You don't have to just charge one. But honestly, it didn't take that long. It only took like an hour and a half to fully charge. It says 2 hours, but it was done in an hour and a half. So, really sweet blaster. It's worth it if you like flywheels, and it screams. This thing screams. Like I said, we were getting upwards of 130, 135, so that's pretty sweet. Smaller package, pistol-ish type deal. So yeah, I mean, really nice. I mean, this would be an awesome sidearm if you were stuck in a jam and you were trying to get out of it with your, you know, you could drop your long gun or whatever you need to do, and then you could get in a close area with this. This would definitely spit the bullets out quick. So you're only going to have 12 darts though, so you're going to have to be careful. I'm assuming that there's other magazines this is modeled off of. I don't know, maybe they make 18s or 22s, but I would think if you're going to run something like that, then it would be more of a primary, which this would be a good primary. Super accurate. All in all, man, I have no complaints about this. This is a super nice blaster. They did a really good job. A little weird to get used to, but as a community, we will get used to it, and maybe this will be a standard. I don't know. They might have this on the other Dart Zones. I don't have any flywheel Dart Zones except the Thunderbolt, and it is right here, and I really like that one. But anyway, hope this helps somebody out. I was really looking forward to this, and it's a super awesome buy. It's worth it, so check it out.